I decided to enter the Cymatics Chaos beta beat remix, or what the fuck is this? It's a Cymatics remix contest using their new, or the preview pack for their new, I'm not explaining this well. Essentially, it's like a beat remix contest using one of their packs. So yeah, I'm gonna try and see what I can make. Alright, so far I just have a couple of melodies laid out that I made, because a friend of mine wants to make, like, I guess a new version of one of the songs I put out a while back, and so I'm trying to make like a part 2, I guess. So I came up with these melodies already. Alright, yeah, so something basic like that. I just downloaded the cymatics packs. I'm gonna load them up, see what I can find, see what I can throw in there, and then see what happens. So I know I'm looking for something sad, something sorrowful, like a tearjerker kind of loop. I'm not looking for anything too heavy. I might just want to like throw an extra melody layer on top of what I have here. Maybe I use something that's got a lot going on and then I just throw it in the background. But right now, I'm just looking to see which samples fit the vibe. Probably not. I think this one might work. Just gonna have to sync it up with the tempo and adjust the pitch to make it match the key of the project, which is, I believe, F sharp. So I think that's pretty cool. It's real vibey. It'll probably work the track well. I don't know if I'll end up using every single bit of that sample. And which is cool because Cymatics actually provides MIDI and stems for all their samples that they make. So if I so choose, I can just go pick apart the layers of the sample, use bit pieces here and there, or just, you know, take the MIDI and put it in one of the instruments I'm already using. But that's one of the things that makes Cymatics sample packs cool. So I found the MIDI of the sample I used, the void sample. And I threw it into, what was I using? The bell preset. But with the chords I made, they're not the most like standard. I mean, it's not like they're the most outlandish chords either, but you know, they're not super accessible to every single melody. I'm using that melody from the MIDI. I threw it into the bell preset I'm using for the main melody, and I'm gonna use it somewhere else. But the chords I use that I want to use throughout the whole song, it just doesn't match up with that, so let me show y'all. So it's good, it's real close, it's really close, but it's still not quite there. Luckily, like I was saying, I got the MIDI right here. I'm gonna do some adjustments and make it sound a little more suitable for this beat. Alright, so with the barest of adjustments, it's already ready for the song now. Like, I don't think it's been a full minute since I put the camera down from that last take, but just let me show you now how it sounds. So I kept the top melody the same, like exactly the same. I left the root notes as they were, like the bass notes for this part, but it was the middle section, like the under melody, I guess, like the subtitle of the title, musically speaking, if that makes sense. So like it was that was causing the structure to not work properly. Well, we can call it a subtitle, but like that the counter melody, under melody, whatever the fuck. It was a little too specific sounding. It wasn't open enough, so I just swapped some notes around to make it fit. But that's all I really changed. That's how easy it is to use a cymatics MIDI. Just like that. And now I'm gonna add some drums. I think I wanna have some active hi-hats, but like laid back kicks and 808s while still having that punch, that dirt on both the 808 and the kick. So I'll see you once I've done that. Usually my drum patterns tend to be pretty active, like high energy, and I still wanted that, but not so much from like the kicks and stuff, which I love doing. I love like just chopping up the kicks and throwing them everywhere, fit the groove and all that. But this song, like the original I'm referencing, Tired Eyes, it's a song I put out a little bit ago. Stream it on whatever you listen to music on. But the kick was like a bah, 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 rather than a bump, 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 bump. So I'm trying to replicate that while also keeping some high energy by using the hats and the percussion to like liven some parts up, which I'm about to show you now. So you'll see what I did. Alright, so that's the drum pattern we're working with, and now I'm gonna go and do some 808s. Same with the kicks. I don't want them to be too overwhelming, but I want them to hit hard when they do come in. So maybe not so much like bouncy shit, like, you know, jumping between a bunch of different notes. Or maybe we'll see what happens. I'm gonna feel it out with the MPK anyways. Feel the vibe with this guy tapping on these little boys, so we'll see. See what happens. So let me real quick show you guys the 808 pattern, and then I'll play it with all the drums. Then I'll play it just like fully in the mix. got all the pieces now that I think I'm gonna use. I have arranged them, the melodic parts, in a kind of certain way, just to experiment with what could sound good as like an intro or say like a chorus hook. But I don't have anything concrete right now. It was just to like make sure everything works well together. What I'm actually gonna do right now is structure everything. Give it an intro, hook, verse, an outro. Then we should be done, yeah? Besides mixing and then editing the video. I gotta do that shit. Okay, well yeah, let's just get structuring for now.